It seems like a no-brainer, putting fewer kids in each class. A lawmaker wants New Mexicans to vote on reducing class size limits. There's one problem with the idea, and it's a big problem. News 13's Chris McKee spoke to parents and lawmakers about it today. He's live at Bandelier Elementary in Nob Hill with what they're saying. Chris?
Yeah, Jessica, a lot of parents, even some kids we spoke with here today at Bandelier Elementary, say they like the idea, but the cost has others questioning it.
Most parents hope school means a lot of friends for their kids.
He's learning, he's socializing, and that's, what I really value.
But having too many classmates, well, that can be a big challenge.
In my second period social studies, there's like 42 kids. That one's difficult. That one's always boring.
Democratic State Rep Stephanie Garcia Richard wants to change that.
We're talking about quality of education. We want to invest in quality education for our kids.
The lawmaker and school teacher wants to limit the size of core classes in New Mexico's public schools. Her constitutional amendment calls for a max of 18 kids per class from kindergarten through third grade. Grades 4 through 8 would be capped at 22 kids, and high schoolers could only have 25 students per class. Electives and music classes would be exempt.
I really think that this would make a serious dent in student achievement, especially for our most at-risk students.
Parents like the idea.
I definitely encourage small classrooms.
Definitely special attention to the children.
But the Legislative Finance Committee says it could cost New Mexico a lot. They estimate districts would need to hire 3,100 new teachers, spending $171 million each year to pay them, and also spend a one-time extra $610 million to build more classrooms.
I believe that we could get it done with less money than that.
Albuquerque Teacher Union President Ellen Bernstein says she supports it.
Class size matters.
But she thinks funding what schools already have needs to happen first.
We are still not funding our schools at 2008 levels.
Now, we reached out to House Republican leadership today, and they sent us a statement saying while they are all for smaller class sizes, they too are worried about the cost. Back to you, Jessica.
All right, thank you, Chris. Representative Garcia is proposing a constitutional amendment that means if the class limit bill gets through the House and the Senate, it would go on a statewide ballot. The 60-day legislative session starts Tuesday.